Hey guys, what's up? This is just some Chump here, and today I'm here with a top 10s list. Today I'm here with a top 10 ideas for your survival world. I've noticed that in a excuse me, I have the hiccups. I'm trying to get rid of them, but anyways, in my survival world, I always run out of ideas. I always end up building myself a big mansion, and then I just get stumped on ideas, and I end up throwing away that world and starting a new one so I can start fresh. So I'm here with a top 10 list of top 10 things you should put in your survival world to make it more interesting and give you something to do. Now these aren't so much in like order of like least important to most important, but they're just kind of 10 ideas. So top 10. Oh yeah, I've got these for the redstone lanterns. I'm going to turn them on once I've done once I've done going over that topic. So I'll start at number 1. Alright, number 1, as you can see, is an automated wheat farm. Now, I don't know exactly how to build one. There's a lot to it, but if you look it up on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you can find it. It's basically you need pistons and wheat. That's basically all you need, and all it does is once the wheat's fully grown, then water will push it, and then it'll put then a piston will do something, and then it'll like lead the wheat all to you after it's done. Again, I'm not really sure how it works, but I've heard a lot of people tell me that it's something you should have in your world. Also, guys, I'm with Germ127.
Hey, so like I having a debate with someone saying that like being in Texas, like having a truck is pretty gay, and he's gay because a hippie van between a truck. You know what? Why don't you leave a comment down below saying which is better, a hippie van or a manly truck? Like, seriously, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Like,
You're probably gonna have a bunch of trolls come on here and be like, hippie van, dude. Either the trolls or the potheads are like, oh yeah, dude, I smoke pot in my hippie van all day, man.
20 every
Dude, I
day,
get
all day.
blazed.
Yeah, that's the way to go, buddy.
I'm actually interested to see this now, but let's go ahead and continue on with the list. Number 2 is a slime farm. Slimes, there's no like definite way of getting them. You just have to find them, and what you do for a slime farm is you just go underground, a good ways underground, and then you level out, or you make a huge room. You mine it all out until it's a huge room, make it really big, and then make it really tall, and then the slimes will spawn, and that's how you get them to, or that's how you get slime balls, and that's how you can make sticky pistons. Now, slime balls aren't really that important in the game, but it's always useful to have them if you're wanting to make like a special type of like door or lock system or something like that. Sticky pistons are very useful. All right, number 3 is a mansion. Now, this one's like a lot of people make mansions, but in case you're the guy who just builds a small house and then goes mining the rest of the time, which I know a couple people like that. And I always like to get the necessities, get at least iron tools, and then work on building my house. And after my house is done, that's when I go mining for diamond and more iron and stuff like that. But a lot of people, they just build a small little hut and then find a mine, and then just go mining for hours and get all their supplies and bring it back, and then they'll go mining some more, and then they'll go mining some more until they think they're overloaded with supplies. And then they'll finally work on their house, and then they'll just end up making a small house, and then they just won't ever expand that. But I preferably like mansions. They give you options. They give you a lot of room to grow, or they give you a lot of room. In one of my survival worlds with Explicit17, because me and him are friends on Xbox, we did a survival world, and the first thing I did was build a mansion. And after we got the mansion built, we built a wall around it with cobblestone and stone slabs on top to make it look nice, so no monsters would get over the wall. And then in the back, we built a little we built a pathway that led up to our tree farm, and we built a pathway that led to our wheat farm. And the mansion itself was really nice. It was 2 stories. And then in the basement, we built a basement area for both of us, where we both had little chest storage areas. And then behind the chest storage areas, we had a brewing place. And then luckily where my brewing place was, I had a view of a ravine, so I just put some windows in my little brewing area, and I could just look at the ravine and all the lava and stuff. It was really awesome. But anyways, mansions are a really great idea for your survival world, and I prefer building them. So let's move on to number 4. This one is just kind of like, it's number 4, successful animal farm. What I mean by that is have at least 2 of everything. Two cows, 2 chickens, 2 sheeps, 2 pigs, and the hardest one to get is probably 2 mushrooms. But once you get 2, you can just breed them, and then it'll get easier from them. But the reason for a successful animal farm is another thing you can do with a successful animal farm is what's up, Jeremy?
Oh no, like you know how like the bottles, if you suck in the air, like they leave little dents. Well, one of them popped, and I thought it was a gunshot, and I was freaking out.
But anyways, with the successful animal farm, what I would do is build a barn, and then you can just house all your animals. What I like to do is put the chickens up on the top floor, build a little chicken coop up there, and then on the bottom floor, put little signs that have and then build little pen areas for the animals. But the reason for an animal farm is it gets you supplies. The sheeps obviously give you wool, the cows will give you meat and leather, and the chickens will give you more meat, and the pigs will give you meat. So and then also the mushrooms, if you have a bowl and you go up to them and right click on them, then they give you mushrooms too. So that's really helpful.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Seriously, dude, that was really obvious. It's like the pigs, they give you meat. It's like
I don't know. I was just saying it. The more you know. All right, on this one.
The more you know. Yeah, that's so stupid. Dude, oh my god. The cows, they give you leather and meat. The chickens give you feathers.
You're making me sound like I'm an idiot.
Well, you were just like, the more you know. I was like, what? Are you freaking serious? Like, but it was like really retarded and funny, man. You know what I mean? I was just like, I was like, what? I was like,
The more you know.
The more you know.
All right, on to number 6. Well, this was supposed to be 5, but I derped and put 6. Yeah, I derped. So this one's supposed to be number 5. Mob spawner / XP farm. Basically the same thing. Basically, you build a big dark room, and then mobs will spawn in there. And that's how you can get XP, or you could just go underground and find a mob spawner, like a spider spawner or zombie spawner or whatever it is. And then just sit down there and XP farm it. And then that's an easy way to lead up to enchantments. Alright, this one's supposed to be number 6. Melon / pumpkin farm. Now, the reason this is on the list is because you don't find melons anywhere except in the chest and the dungeons. So they are kind of rare, and once you get them, you automatically do want to start a XP farm. Or not XP farm, a melon farm. And then pumpkins, I don't know, it's just a thought. Like, pumpkins aren't really that important. But I guess
pumpkins are so important.
Rarest item in the game.
Have you seen Halloween? There's pumpkins everywhere. Not melons, but pumpkins.
Pumpkins. The more you know.
The more you know.
Okay.
That was so funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the lights.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
No singing.
Really? Seriously? Are you really gonna...
I'm so super serial right now.
I'm so serial.
I'm so serial guy, the Thaw Man Bear Pig. Okay, number 8 is the Nether portal, and... What are you laughing at?
I saw a bear man pig. I don't know where that's from.
That's from South Park.
That's from South... He's like, I saw the Loch Ness Monster. You know what the Loch Ness Monster said? What? He said, I want a tree fitty.
I want a tree fitty.
I was like, oh, Monty, get a tree fitty. Yeah, my tree fitty.
The succubus, you know what she said? I want a tree fitty.
So Loch Ness Monster asked me on a date. And then when we were on that date, he said, can I have some tree fitty?
God damn it, Jack.
That was so funny.
Okay. On to number 8. It is a nether portal and brewing stand, and these are on the same sign because if you get a Nether portal, it usually leads up to getting a brewing stand, and basically a Nether portal is good because you can go to the Nether and get Nether quartz, which is actually what the blocks are that I used right here, and then on the bottom is right here. I just put these here for added little niceness to it, but I like quartz, and then you can also get chiseled quartz, and then you can get quartz pillars. So it's a very good decorative item. And then the brewing stand is good because it obviously allows you to make potions, and potions are good for whenever you're fighting the end dragon, or just if you want to use them on regular mobs, or if you're just fighting your friend, then they're good for cheating.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Brewing stand and like all the potions and stuff.
Yeah, that's good for making crack, buddy.
Yeah. All right, number 9 is enchantments and diamonds.
I'm so mad.
Enchantments are there because enchantments are really important. They are really helpful in beating the end dragon and They help you do a lot more stuff. They increase the usefulness of your items, especially your tools, and then they just basically help you out. And then diamonds is on there because everyone is like always like, oh dude, I want to find diamonds, but you don't always find them right away. So if you still haven't found them and you're already like almost done with your world, I suggest you find diamonds, because then that'll open up so many opportunities. Because with diamonds you can build an enchantment table, you can go to the Nether, and then it allows you to get a brewing stand, and then it just leads to more things if you just have those little bit of diamonds. So that one's on the list because of that. And this was supposed to be number 9, but number 10 is a nice swimming pool. I threw this on there because I don't know. I was trying to think of some things, and I kept a swimming pool kept coming to mind, and I just threw it on there because I enjoy swimming pools. I think if you make them look nice, they can be a nice added effect to your house. And but if they don't look good, then it's just kind of wasteful. But
No,
yeah.
it's
What were you gonna say?
It's not wasteful if you have a pool. If you have a pool, you'd be pimping in Minecraft. What are you talking about?
Well, okay, but if it doesn't look good, then it just kind of brings down the like niceness level of your house.
Well, it could be like a redneck house. I mean,
Redneck house. And you just have to build a trailer.
well, you don't have to build a trailer. You can just, redneck your way around that.
How do you redneck your way around that?
Well, you just make a giant hole in the dirt, just like in Minecraft. And you put water in it, and you bathe until it turns into mud.
The more you know.
The more you know. Water
Okay.
turns into mud.
And this one was going to be bonus because I thought I had gotten all 10, and I thought there was still one little row left, but this one's supposed to be 10. Number 10 is find the end portal and beat the end dragon. This one's important because basically if you beat the end dragon, then you beat the game. Oh, it's supposed to be ender, by the way. I don't even know why I put end. But it's after you beat the ender dragon, you get a lot of experience. You basically beat the game because there's a credits thing that comes down. And then also the end portal is cool because you find it in a stronghold, and if you find a stronghold, you usually find some other cool things. And all these people are always asking me like, "Oh, dude, have you found your stronghold in your world?" And I always tell them no because I've never looked, nor have I wanted to, because I just had no use for it until the end portal came, and then I got some Eye of Ender, and then I found it like that.
Well, I would just be like, hey, have you found the end yet? I'd be like, yeah, dude, I already beat the game. It's like, what? You beat the game? I was like, yeah, dude. Beat it in like 5 minutes. It's like, that's impossible.
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 It's called creative mode, buddy. Duh.
Obviously, everyone knows that. The more you know.
The more you know. Alright, guys. That's it for my top 10 list. I will be having some more top 10 things for Minecraft to help you out with some ideas for your world. I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, why not favorite it? Also give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment below and let me know. And the discussion of this video is Hippie-Van or truck. Leave your comment below.
Truck.
We already got one vote for truck. No votes for Hippie-Van. So trucks are in the lead right now. But yeah, that's about it for me. Also, one more thing, I'd like to show you guys my new skin. He looks pretty awesome. I like him, and I don't know, he kind of represents me. He looks like me. Kind of, but I like him. So, yeah.
He looks like me. Kinda. The more you know.
The more you know. God, you're making me feel stupider and stupider every second of this video.
Pigs make meat. The pool has water.
Mantequilla, window, Windex.
Mantequilla. The door. It obviously opens and closes right after you walk into it. The more you know.
Window.
The window. The window. You can look straight. Oh, you can look through the window. And
Well, that's
see
it for
outside.
me, and this is just some chump signing off. See you guys next time. Have a good day or night, whichever one comes first.